They all promise each other that they'll return in exactly 27 years to kill the clown for good.
If you and your friends were forced to return to your hometown for a rematch with a man-eating demonic clown, what would you do? It's going to use your worst fears against you, and if you can't beat it this time, you're all going to die. I'm here to break down the mistakes made, what you should do, and how to beat the return of Pennywise in It Chapter 2. This small town is about to be terrorized by an evil secret lurking just below the surface. Back in September of 1989, the Losers Club sits by the river regrouping after their showdown with Pennywise. Beverly explains that while she was trapped in the deadlights, she had a vision of them returning to the sewers as their adult selves. Bill pulls out a broken piece of glass and they each swear a blood oath to return to Derry and finish the fight if it ever returns. 27 years later, a young man named Adrian and his boyfriend Don are leaving the carnival when they're assaulted by a gang of local delinquents. The teens follow them to a nearby bridge where they are brutally attacked by the men, beating Adrian senseless and throwing him into the river below. Struggling to stay afloat, Adrian sees Pennywise on the riverbank. By the time Don gets there, Pennywise already has Adrian in its clutches and chomps a huge chunk out of his chest, eating him alive as it disappears from sight in a sea of red balloons. Mike, the only loser who remained in Derry, hears a call over his police scanner about the killing and rushes to the scene to investigate. Arriving at the bridge, he finds one of Pennywise's signature red balloons and the words "Come Home" written on the support columns in blood. Realizing that it has returned, Mike calls each of the other losers and tells them that they need to come back to Derry right away. Although their memories have faded, one by one they all agree, leaving behind their adult lives to find out what's going on back in their childhood town. Unable to face its return, Stanley tragically chooses to end his own life, leaving the group one friend short. Okay, this clown has a bad habit of always showing up at the worst possible times. You never want to let bullies push you around, unless of course you're on a secluded bridge in the middle of the night with no witnesses or backup, and they have you outnumbered 2-1. I hate to let twerps like these get away with it, but Adrian really should have just given them the hat and walked away while he had the chance. It was a bad idea to instigate a fight, especially since he didn't know what kind of weapons they might have, or how far they'd be willing to escalate things. I'll give him credit, Adrian is